Okay, I'm live. I'm not seeing it on my channel, though, on my pad, so I could see comments. Oh, I gotta get my coffee and my water. Yes. Okay. Hopefully you guys are jumping in, joining. Whew. I don't know why I'm not seeing it on my end over here. Give people a few minutes. Here we go. Whew. I don't know about you guys, but I am chilly today. Mother Nature decided to say, haha, spring is not here yet. Come on, tablet, I don't know what's going on here. Huh. I haven't had my... I haven't gone live in a while. It just was up here a minute ago. Oh, what's going on with this thing? Close all. YouTube? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now I'm here. Now let me see if I could see the chats and... Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. Oh, I'm really zoomed out. Let me try to zoom in. Let me see if I can see the chats. And... Definitely have to turn the volume down over here. Oh, that's too close. Oh boy. Sorry if I played with your eyes for a minute. I'm going to see if that's too much. It's going to do it a couple times. Yeah, that's still a little too... Sorry. Okay, I think that might be perfect. If you're here, welcome. Hi, Mel. Hope you guys got your books with you and something to drink because there's a lot happening. Yeah, a lot happening. I got some water and I got some coffee because I'm cold, but sometimes when I get talking too much, I need my water. So I'm double fisting here. Get you some soda, coffee, tea, whatever, cocoa. It's a cold day. I'm not going to wait too long because some people can watch this on the rerun. So I'm going to kind of go through. I'm going to try to go slow so you guys have time to write it down. If I'm definitely going too fast, write in the comments, slow down, whatever. First thing, because there are a lot of deals, really good deals. I went through and really, last night I was up till 2 in the morning. Now, I want to show you something too. This is how Stampin' Up! Sends it to us. See how tiny this is? So I am using a magnifier to look over and read through all this to make sure I got the discounts, show you guys the best deal. So sometimes there might be a little scribbling on my book, but that's why. But the first page we need to start on is page 12 and 13. So that's the first page. So if everybody gets to that page and we will get started. So on page 12, the bundle is retiring, or the suite, I should say. They call these suites. So the suite is retiring. And this paper right here is 60% off. It's the cardstock. I'm sorry, not the paper. It's the cards and envelopes over here. They're 60% off and they are $4. So that's $4. I mean, and the other ones I wrote it right on here. But when I was first starting out, for some reason I wrote it over there. And then the tea set, everything is retiring here. The dies that they're showing, they have them in the back also, are 50% off. So they're $13.50. So it's cheaper to buy the stamp set and the dies if you like this set together, because it's only $36.50 than buying the bundle down here. So I did that a lot, so I'll try to explain that. On page 14, only the bundle is retiring. So this set's carrying over, but if you want to save the extra 10% because you want this and you didn't get it, then you got to get it now because it's not going to be in at the end of April. You have till April 31st. Same thing with page 15, just the bundle is retiring. What they'll do is in the new catalog, they'll sell the stamp set and they'll sell the dies separately. And then they have created new bundles. Same thing on 16, just the bundle. On 17 is retiring the stamp set. 18 is staying. 19, just the bundle is retiring. Everything else is staying. They'll just have them separate, like I said. On page 20, we have got Nothing Better Than is retiring. The dies that are in the back, because this used to be a bundle, and then they split it when they came to this catalog, are $18. They're 40% off. So if you wanted to buy both of them together, it'd only be $40. So that's a good deal. On page 21, the Daffodil Daydreams is retiring. The dies in the back are $15.20, and then if you put them both together, it's $38.20. This set is retiring. Breaking News, it's 20% off, and it's $17.60. On page 22, this set is retiring. The Friends Are Like Seashells. I did a whole class on this, and this was such a fun, we had a ball. This was awesome set. And the dies in the back are 60% off, so they're only $13.40. So for $39.40, you can get the whole bundle. And that's a smoking deal, because I remember when I bought the bundle before, it was like 50 some bucks. On the Paradise Palms, this is retiring, and the dies in the back are $14. So if you bought both of these together, it's $37. Okay. This suite is retiring, and we got the paper, the 12 by 12 paper. So this paper right here is 60% off. So it's $4.80. So $4.80 for that paper. And then everything is retiring. The bundle, the stamps, and the punch. Page 27 is 26. Everything's staying there. On 27, the tulips are retiring. The dies that are in the back are on sale for $14. So if you were to buy the stamps and the dies, it's $37. On page 28, the Amazing Year is retiring. Now the Poppy, printed Poppy, this was very popular. We did a big class on this. So if this is something you're interested in, you want to go back and watch one of my classes and do this, this is a good time to get this set. They had 2 die sets that went with this, and they're both 60% off, and they're $14.80 for one of the sets on page 173. And $14 on page 172. And I'll show you them when we get to those pages. I just wanted to make sure I mentioned it when we come across. So if you were to buy all 3 of these, it's $51.80. That's like half price, because I remember we paid a lot more than that when that first came out. And then the Peaceful Moments right below that is retiring. Nothing on 30, that's staying. On 31, just the bundle is retiring. So everything's staying, but you can't get it the 10% off. And then we're going to return 32. And this is a really good deal. I did this class, gosh, a long time ago. And I used these little birdies and I stacked them on here. And it was such a great class. And the stamp set is retiring and it's 60% off. So it's $8.80. The dies are 60% off. So this is $15.60. So both dies and the stamp set for $24.40. That is smoking. And I did a lot of cards with this. So if you go back and watch any of my videos, you will see it. On page 33, the framed occasions is also on sale. And this is another really good deal because the stamp set is 30% off. So that's $12.60. Then the dies are 20% off. So that's $23.20. So for both, it's $35.80. So if you liked that and just didn't get a chance to get it, these dies are, and well, I'll show them to you in the back. They don't just coordinate with punching this out. There's a lot of little octagons and stuff. I have the set. It's a really good set. This is on page 34. That stamp is retiring. This celebrates sunflower. I am so sad, but it's time to go. We've had it around for a while. And the stamp set's retiring and the dies are on sale at 30% off and they're $23.10. This one I'm a little bummed, but it's I love the kitty, but it's time. It's retiring and the dies on are $42.80. So everything is retiring. So it's actually cheaper for you to buy the stamp set and the dies because the dies are 30% off. So it's $42.80, where if you bought it down here in the bundle, it's $47.50. So you save a little bit if you did want this set by buying it separately. Okay. And then on page 36, the suite's retiring. The paper right here is 20% off. So you can get it for $9.60. This whole set is retiring. The dies are 50% off, so they're only $15.50. And then the stamp's $22. It's $37.50. It's actually $10 cheaper if you were to buy these separately than buy it as a bundle. So that's a really good deal there. I did remember we did some cards with that. This bundle is retiring. I need to get a little drink. On page 39, the art gallery bundle is retiring. And this is another really good deal. The stamp set is 60% off, so that's $8.80. And then the dies are 60% off, and they're $13.60. So for both of them is $22.40. And I should tell you, I know I said you had till the end of April to purchase any of this stuff, but it's while supplies last. So once they get going, once this hits, people, the sale starts April 1st. So once things start going on April 1st, they're going to go quick. So if you see something, you want to get it now. Nothing, this is staying on page 40. On 41, the swimsuit one is retiring, and these flowers down here are retiring. On page 42, the deer set is retiring. The trimming of the trees is retiring. This is a really cute Christmas set. It's 20% off and it's $14.40. So that is retiring. On page 44, I never wrote down maybe there was no sale. This whole suite is retiring. It's Christmas season. I used this one year for my Christmas cards, and then I did some more cards with it. and the dies are retiring on page 147. So there was no sale. And then on page 45, these Christmas sayings are retiring. On 46, the Happy Forest Friends suite is retiring. And the paper is retiring. The ribbon is retiring, and it's 60% off, so it's $3.20. And that's for a 2-pack, because it was a 2-pack of Old Olive and Sierra Sand. So that's retiring. And then, of course, the bundle and the stamp set, they're not on sale. On page 48, this line, whatever design, is retiring. And then the elephants, I'm sad, but you know, they'll come out with something again. And so these are retiring. The dies are $10. They're 60% off. That little mouse is what sold me the most. I mean, I love the elephants too, but he's just a little cutie. And so if you wanted to buy both of these, it's $32. So it's cheaper. It's like $10 cheaper than buying the bundle. On page 49, the Pure Magic with the little dragons and all that, that's retiring. On page 50, Nuts About You, these little squirrels and stuff, that's retiring. Oh, Mel, here you go. If you didn't get your little Yorkie one yet, you might want to, because he's retiring. He's not staying there. There's no sale on him, but he's retiring. And then the grandkids one is retiring at the bottom. Then on 52, the little, well, One Happy Family down here on the bottom, that's 20% off, so it's $16.80, and that is retiring. Okay, Whales, Well Done, that's retiring, the stamp set. On page 54, the Penguin Party, or whatever, these penguin people up here, they're retiring. These little farm people, Peekaboo Farm, that's retiring. The pigs, they're retiring. They're 60% off, so if you didn't get them and you liked them, they're only $9.20. So they're retiring. And then this suite on 56 is retiring. And the paper is 10% off, so it's $10.80. The ribbon is 50% off, and so that's $4.25. The bundle is retiring. The stamp set is retiring. The dies are on sale for $23.80. They're 30% off. So if you bought them this way separately, it's $48.80. So you're saving, again, I don't know the difference there, about $8-10, something like that, if you buy them separately. I loved this suite. I think we bought this and did in the paper, and we did some cards with that, a class with that. On page 58, this Pod Insect is going. I didn't order it, but it's really cute. The dies are $13.60. They're 60% off. And then the stamp set, so it's only $36.60. And if you were to buy it as a bundle, it's $51.25. So that's a really good savings right there. And the bundle's retiring, and so isn't that. On page 59, we got the Eve's Garden. I did a class on this too. The stamp set is 60% off, so that's only $9.20. The dies in the back are $14, so it's 60% off. So for $23.20, you can get that whole bundle. So on page 60, the Big Hooray is retiring. It's 40% off, and it's $10.80. On 61, the Little Animals Count on Me is retiring. On page 62, the season Reasons for Smiling is retiring. It's 40% off, and so it's $14. On page 63, Lovely You is retiring. And the little plant set down here, this is retiring. The dies are 60% off, so they're $12.80. So if you were to buy both, it comes to $33.80 for that on page 63. On page 64, both of those stamp sets are retiring. On 65, the Fresh Cut Flowers is retiring. The dies that correspond with this are 60% off. They're $8.80. So it's $30.80 if you were to buy them both. All right. And then on to page 66. The bundle or the suite is retiring. And the paper is 10% off. So it's $10.80. And then the bundle down here, it's retiring. This die set is 60% off, so it's $16.80. And then if you bought this stamp in this way, it's $40.80. So you're saving, what, 15 bucks, I think, between the two of them. So that's a good deal right there. Then on page 68, this Nature Harvest is retiring, and the dies are on sale for 60% off for $15.20. So if you were to buy this as a bundle, buy them separately, it would be $36.20. So there again is another big change, or big chunk down. On the next page, 69, Thoughts Together, or Through It Together, is retiring. Then on page 70, we have the Olive Branch retiring, and it's 20% off, so it's $17.60. Then the fish set here is retiring. On page 71, that's Staying. 72, this set is retiring. It's 60% off, and it's $8.80. On page 73, the Flowers of Friendship is retiring, and the Forever Ferns are retiring. This one I was sad about. I use these ferns often, and so I was kind of bummed, but you know. So the dies for this are $18, and they're 50% off, so it's $42 for both of them. But I want to tell you something. The dies for these, if you just want the dies, you don't have to have these stamps. They cut out beautiful leaves, and you could just put them in. So the dies alone for this set are worth the 50% off. Okay. And then on page 74, this set is retiring. The dies are $11.20. And again, these are, if you don't want the stamp set, all these things you can just cut out in different colored paper and create your own. So you don't really have to have the stamp set if you don't want to. And then the stamp set is, all this is retiring. So if you were to buy them separately, it's $33.20. On page 75, this bundle is retiring. The dies are $12.80, and the stamp set is $10. So it's $22.80. That's like a $30 savings right there. So if this is something you guys were looking at or didn't get because it's been around, that's a really good deal. All right, and then on page 76, that set is retiring. On 77, both of these sets are retiring. On page 78, He's a Man. These are retiring. the suite, or the suite, and then the bundle is retiring, and the paper is retiring. There's no sale on it. So on page 80, the camping one is retiring, and then the boat one down here, Let's Set Sail, is retiring. The punch is on sale at, or no, the die set is, stamp set is on sale at 10% off. So if you were to buy both of them, it's $32.30. The page on 81 is staying. 82, both of those stamp sets are retiring. On 83, just the bundle is retiring. On 84, Better Days at the top, that stamp set is retiring. It's $6.80. It's 60% off. The die set at the bottom, that set is just the bundle is retiring. On page 85, the Journey one here is retiring. On page 86, the Baboon Beauty, this is retiring. On 87, the tool set up here is retiring. Grab a drink if you're just chilling like me. Maybe you're not talking. I'm going to get some more of my coffee. It's getting cold. On 88, both of these, the bundle, the stamp set is retiring. The Ocean Front is staying. On page 89, the Treasure Kindness set is retiring. Page 90, this suite is retiring. The paper is retiring, and the bundle is retiring. That just means it's going to be in the next book, but it won't be in a bundle. So if you want the bundle, get the bundle. On page 82, this is one of my favorite sets. I did a class on this. I love it. These just make me think of, I don't know, like lilacs. I think that's what it is. Lilacs, yeah. I'm not really good with my flowers. But this set is retiring. The dies are on sale for 20% off, so they're $28. So it's $46 if you buy them together. So you save a little bit of money. Then on page 93, the bundle is retiring. On page 94, the stamp set Waterfall is retiring. It's 60% off, so it's only $8.80. On page 95, the jar is retiring, and then the Mountain Air is retiring. And the dies that go with this are on sale for 60% off for $14.40. So it's only $34.40 if you were to buy both of them together. Then on page 96, this little bird set is retiring. I'm going to miss those little birds. This is the set that I used, these little birds, in that one bundle I was telling you about. And then on page 87, this romance one at the top is retiring. The stamp set is 60% off at $9.20. And then the dies that coordinate with this are on sale for $12.80. So together it's only $22. I mean, that's a really good deal. And there's so much you could do with this. This right here would be a good junk journal just to put in the background with the soft stuff. My girls are into that, and I'm really thinking I might get this bundle for them just to use in their junk journals. And then the bottom stamp set is staying. Now we will go on to page 98. The suite is retiring, and right here it's just the bundle that's retiring. So if you want the set and save 10%, then you would do it now. On page 100, this whole set is retiring. The dies are on sale for $17. So if you were to buy them both, it's $40. And so that is like $11.25 cheaper than buying it as a bundle. On page 101, this bundle is, or the bundle is retiring. So then on page 102, this Shaded Summers is retiring, and the dies are 60% off, so they're $13.60. I forgot to figure out what this was supposed to be, so about $26, or no, 36. That would be $36.60. Yeah, if you bought both of that together. And then the water shapes are retiring. On page 103, the Pretty Birds, these are retiring. The dies are on sale for $13.12. The die set right there, you could punch these birds out in all different colors and do your own thing with. You don't really need the stamp set if you didn't want. The dies alone would be really good. But if you were buying them together, it's $31.20. On page 104, I was sad to see this one go, but I'm sure we'll find another one that we'll love come fall. But this stamp set is retiring. The dragon stamp set on the next page on 105 is retiring. On page 106, the Wildflower Path is retiring. On page 107, this garden stamp set up here is retiring. It's 60% off. It's $9.20. Then if you come down to the one below, the hand-painted petals, I did a class on this. This is retiring. The dies itself are 60% off, so they're only $12. So if you were to buy the set together, it's $37. Huge of Happiness Suite is retiring, and it's leaving us. This was such a big, when we first got it, and I remember I loved the paper. I loved everything about it, and I still used it. I used it quite a bit after. So the dies are $12.80. They're retiring at 60% off, and if you were to buy the stamp and the dies separately, it's $35.80, which is, I would say, like $12 or $15 difference. So on page 110, the Willow Tree is retiring in the bundle. On page 111, the Hydranian. This has been around for a while, because this was like way back we did this one. This one's been around for quite a while. And I'll tell you, if you love hydranians and love to make these different colors, we had so much fun with that. This is a really good deal. The stamp set is 50% off, so that's $13. The dies are 60% off, and so they're $12.80. So together you can get this for $25.80. I mean, that is like amazing deal. And if you didn't buy this set, definitely want to consider it. Everything on page 112 is staying. On 113, this stamp set is retiring. On page 114, both of these stamp sets are retiring. This one is 30% off, and it's $12.60. The Hello Beautiful is retiring, and that's 60% off, and that is $7.20 for that set. Here the bundle is retiring. So if you want the punch to go with the letters right now, then get it as a bundle. Okay. On page 116, This is the big, beautiful butterfly background stamp because these are background stamps. And it has dies that go with it. And it is retiring. So the dies are 60% off. So they're only $17.60. So if you were to buy this together as a bundle, it's $35.60. The, I don't know what this is, Pretty Melonium, if I'm saying it right, is retiring. That's right next to it. The Knit Together is retiring. The Stacked Stone is retiring. On the next page, we have this little Bouquet of Flowers, Bouquet of Thanks. That one is retiring. The Tropical Hiding background stamp is retiring. And then the Dyed Brush is retiring. And the Daisy Garden is retiring. So then on to page 118. This suite is or this bundle and the dies are all retiring. The dies are on sale for $14.80. And I'm just looking right here at these dies. These would be fun just to do. You don't have to have the stamps with it. And if you did want to buy it together, it's $33.80. And that is like almost a $20 difference in price there. So that's a good deal. The limited edition for, you stamp on the back of your cards and all that, that is retiring. Okay, guys, now we're getting into the stuff you want to know. So now you're going to know what cards, stock, and everything is retiring and the price. So, I'll tell you, there's some good deals here. So, the in colors, only 4 of them are retiring. The Fresh Fizza is getting added into our new color flush. So that's pretty exciting. Now, I'm going to go across. The cardstock is all retiring. None of that's on sale. Now, the classic stamp pads. The polished pink one is on sale for $6.40. Don't ask me why they have different prices. I do not know. Then the pale papaya is $5.60. The evening evergreen is not on sale. And then the soft succulent is $7.20. The refill for the polished pink is $3.20. The pale papaya is $3.20. And the other 2, they're retiring, but they're not on sale. They're just the same price, $4. Then for the blends, the polished pink is $5.40. The pale papaya is $5.40. The other 2 they did not say on the list. I don't know. I'll have to wait until I punch them in. But they did not say that they had a sale price. But they are retiring. Okay, now we're going to go down to the Mango Melody, the Brights collection. The cardstock is on sale for $6.40. The pad is retiring. The re-inker is $3.20, and there was no blends with that one. Then we're going to go over to the Bermuda Bay. The cardstock is retiring. The stamp pad, all this is retiring. The refill ink is on sale for $3.20. So these are colors because they're bringing in new colors. Pacific Point, everything is retiring. The refill is $3.20. Okay, now we're going to go over to Merry Melody and then, Merry Merlot. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. That whole color is retiring. And there's no sale. Everything is the same price. The soft suede is retiring. The everything is the same price. The Sierra Sand is retiring. Everything is the same price. Now, in the Regals collection, the only one that's coming out of there is the Rich Razzleberry. Everything is retiring, and the re-inker is $3.20. Now we come over down to the suitables where the Brushing Bride. Everything is retiring. The stamp pad is on sale for $6.40. The re-inker is on sale for $3.20. We're going to come over to Soft Succulent. Or, it's not Soft Succulent. So Saffron. I'm so sorry. And the cardstock is retiring. The classic stamp pad is on sale for $5.60. The re-inker is on sale for $3.20. And the blends are on sale for $7.20 in there. Now on the Rich Razzleberry, everything is retiring. The cardstock is $7.80, or that could be a 4 too, so it might be $7.80 or $7.40. The pad is on sale. The stamp pad's on sale for $5.60, and the re-inker is $3.20. Mint Macaroon or Macaron. I was sad to see this one go. This was one of my colors that I was like, I was sad. The other ones have been around a while. Well, this one hadn't, the Mary, but I didn't care about that. I didn't use it much. But the mint I was bummed about. So everything's retiring. The refill is on sale for $2.10. I don't get the pricing. I don't know how are they doing this. And then their blends are $5.40. Now they're retiring this. They redid our markers, and I'll explain that when we get to the markers. They're redoing their tips. So the markers for this Stampin' Write black marker is on sale for $2.10. And then they're coming out with a different style for that. There's nothing retiring on page 124 or 125. Now, here we go with the assortment of bundles. These are retiring. I don't have one to show you, but I have this one. They're changing this tip. It's not going to look like that anymore. I think I might have an old Stampin' Write. Do I have an old Stampin' Write marker? Oh, I don't know. No, I don't. I don't have an old one, but they're changing that plastic tip, which I'm so excited about because I never use that end. So I'm very, very excited. So when I'm saying these things are going out, it's more going out because they're changing the tips. These are retiring the cardstocks because they brought back 11 old colors from like all the years that they've had. They brought back 11, and then they brought in, I think it's four new colors. So so all these bright packs that have the old colors in, they have to retire, or these collections. So all this paper is retiring, but it's not on sale for the 8.5 by 11. It's just retiring. Now the 12 by 12s, this is retiring. The bright pack is retiring, but it's not on sale. The natural pack is retiring, and it's on sale for $11.70. The Regal pack is on sale for $10.40, and the Suitables is on sale for $10.40. All the stamp pads are retiring because they're no longer that collection. All the inks for these collections that they have in a bundle are retiring. Now, when you get over here to the Stampin' Write markers, this is where I was saying they're changing it up, so they're on sale. I use these markers. I use the other tips, so it's still a really good deal if you want some of the colors. The first one, the bright pack, is 30% off, so it's $21. And then the natural one is 30% off, so that's $21. The Regal one is 10% off, and that's $27. And I think the reason why that's a different price is because there's only one marker that is coming out of the whole pack that they have to change it with. And then the Suitables is 50% off because that is the one they changed the most out of, and that is $15. Now, this is right here. because they're changing the style, these are markers for the in colors. Because they're changing the style of the tips of the markers, they're retiring the in colors that are staying in too. And that's $9 because they're 40% off. And then the new in colors that they currently have, obviously the set that goes out for 2023 is retiring, and that's 40% off. And then the 2021, 23, the pad paper, the pads, and the 12 by 12 papers are all retiring. The markers obviously are retiring because they're changing the style, but they're not on sale. The chalk is retiring. It's 60% off, and it's only $3.60. I use this chalk. I showed a couple videos on how to do different things with it. That's a really good deal. Now, the assortment 1 set is retiring. It's $16, and it's because a lot of the colors in there are retiring. So they'll probably have a new one. Nothing is retiring on page 127. On page 128, nothing is retiring. On page 129, nothing is retiring. On page 130, all these papers are going to retire. They're all retiring. If I told you a sale, I told you back in earlier. But all these papers here are retiring. Now on page 133, all these papers are retiring. The pretty prints on the bottom is 30% off. So it's $8.40. Then on page 143, all these papers are retiring. The T1 here, I told you back, it's 30% off, so it's $8.40. On page 135, all this paper is retiring. These are $4.80 for the pack here. These here, all these different ones, the bright pack is $10.80. The natural pack is $8.40. The Regal pack is $12, and the suitable one is $12. But they're retiring. Okay, and then the Hostess one retires. Now over here on page 136, and these are really good deals. Sorry if you hear my dog barking. My daughter just came home from school. These are good for junk journaling too, and I'm going to grab these for my kids. This is 40% off. This is $6. And this one is 40% or 60% off, and this is $4. Then you got the cardstock, the cards and envelopes. That alone is just pretty, and you can put your own design on it. And that's 40% off, so those are $7.20. The 6x8 journal album is retiring. On page 136, the slimline envelopes are retiring. They're 10% off, so they're $9. Then to page 38. On page 38, the glimmer paper up here is retiring. It's 60% off, so it's only $4.80. The brush stroke paper is 50% off, so it's only $2.50. The distressed gold is staying. The gold rose 6x6 paper is 30% off, so it's only $3.50. The next one is staying. The brushed metallic is retiring. It's 40% off, so it's $9. The silver foil stain, in here down at the bottom underneath, it says the copper. It's just the copper only that's retiring, and it's $4.50. The vellum paper here is retiring. It's 50% off, so it's $5. The next paper next to it, Paraceltin, I don't know what it is. I didn't even order that. It's $3.20. It's 20% off. The craft paper 6x6 is 20% off, and it's $4.80. The line paper is 50% off, and it is $33. And then this vellum pack right here that was in that bundle that they retired back a while, this is 50% off, and it's only $3. Okay, and then we're going to go to the next page. And on page 104, the treat boxes down here, they are $4, so they are 60% off. The craft gift boxes are 30% off, so they're $7. The Peekaboo treat boxes bags are retired. The embossing treat bags are $6. And then the delicate decal treat bags are $5.75. Now we're on to the embellishments. The embellishments, the number 1 is retiring, and it's 50% off, so they're $4. And then the sequences number 2 are retiring, and they're 50% off, so they're $7.50. Everything else is staying. Then we're going to go to page 142. Number 1 is retiring, and that's 50% off, so they are $4.50. Number 2 is retiring, and they're 40% off, so they're $5.40. Number 3 is staying. Number 4 is retiring. They're 30% off, so they're $5.60. Number 5 is retiring. They're 10% off, so it's $6.30. Number 6 is staying. Number 7 is staying. Number 8 is retiring, and they are 10% off, so they're $5.40. Number 9 is retiring. I was sad to see this go. I use these. I was very bummed. And these are it's number 9, and they're 50% off, so they're $3. These are pearls, by the way. You can use your blends and change these to any color you want. That is a really good deal. Then your stuff always coordinates. So I would stock up on them if you like to add gems and stuff to your cards. Excuse me, I guess I need a drink. Number 10 is retiring. It's 50% off, and they are $3.75. Number 11 is retiring. It's 60% off, so they're $3. Number 12 is retiring, and they're 30% off, and so they are $5.60. Over to the next page, number 1 is staying. Number 2 is retiring. Number 3 is staying, and number 4 is staying. Number 5 is staying. Number 6 is retiring, and they are 50% off, and they're $3.50. Number 7 is retiring, and it's 60% off, and they're $3. Number 8 is retiring. They're 30% off, and they're $5.25. Number 9 is retiring. Number 10 is retiring, and they're 50% off, and they're $3.25. Number 11 is retiring, and they're 50% off, and it's $4. And number 12 is staying. Now we get into the ribbon on page 145. We'll go cross by row. I'm not going to name them all because that just takes up more time. The first one here is retiring. It's 40% off, and it's $3.90. The next one is retiring. It's 30% off, and it's $4.20. The next one is staying. Now to the second row, the first one is retiring. It's 30% off. It's $5.60. The next one is staying. Actually, no, this is retiring. This was back on page, it was way back. Remember I told you this is a really good deal because the Sierra Sand is in here. I don't remember, but it was back with the bear sat in the woods and that is retiring. Page or the white on that last one on that row is retiring. It's 10% off and it's $6.75. On to the third row. The first one is retiring. It's 30% off. It's $5.60. The next one is staying. And the last one is 50% off. And it's $3.50. So it'll be retiring. On the last row, the first one is retiring. It's 50% off. So it's $4. The next one is retiring. It's 60% off. So it's $3. And the next one is retiring. It's 40% off, so it's $4.80. Then we'll turn the page, and we'll do this also row by row. On the first row, the first two items are staying. The last one is retiring. It's $4 because it's 50% off. On to the next row, the first two items are staying. The last item is retiring. It's 60% off, so it's $3. On to the third row, everything in the first one is staying. Here they go with the crazy pricing. I don't understand, but we're going to go with it. The ribbon, the polished pink one is $2.80. The pale papaya is $2.80. The evening evergreen is $4.80. The soft succulent is $4.80. And the fresh fizza is $2.80. And all that's retiring. The next one, the white on this page is 50% off and it's $3.75. On to the last row, the gold trim is 20% off, so it's $5.60 or $5.60. And the twine is staying. Our Stamparatus is leaving us, ladies. All this is leaving us. So the Stamparatus is retiring. So if you want some more magnets, because they do break if you get them close together, if you have the Stamparatus, these are 50% off, so they're $6. The small grid paper, I'm really upset about that, is retiring. I'm going to have to get some more because I like to use that as paper. And then the little foam mat is retiring. It's 50% off, so it's $3. Okay, and then we are going to go on to page 148. Nothing is retiring. 149, nothing is retiring. These are bundles, and I already kind of told you which ones were retiring. So, but the fish builder is retiring. This punch right here, the lasting label, this is on 152 if I didn't tell you what page we were on. That punch is retiring. It's 40% off, so it's $14.40. Now on to the random punches that we have. Let's start. They're kind of going a little bit of a row here. The cloud is staying. The medium daisy is retiring. It's $10.20. The heart punch pack is retiring, and that's $19. It's 50% off. The postage punch here is retiring, and that's 40% off, so that's $11.40. The dragonflies are staying. The Label Me Fancy is retiring. It's 40% off, so it's $11.40. The flowers and leaves are retiring, and that stamp is 40% off, so it's $11.40. The decorative circle is staying. This Label Me Lovely is retiring. It's 30% off, so it's $13.30. These leaves are staying, and these star type things are retiring, and they're 20% off, and they're $15.20. On page 146, the double oval is staying. The evening evergreen evening evergreen border, the trees are retiring, so it's $14.40. The jar punch is retiring. It's 50% off, and it's $9.50. And I didn't think to do the punches, but this coordinates with the jars that are retiring, so there's probably, you probably can get a good deal because there's a stamp set. The essential tags is retiring. It's 50% off, so it's $9.50. The Hogsheads are staying. The whale, now the whale stamp set retired, so the whale is going to retire punch. And this is 50% off, so it's $9.50. The ladybug stayed. The tulip builder stayed. And the deer bundle, because the deer set retired, so the deer punch is going to retire, and that's 50% off, so it's $9.50. Now, nothing on page 155 is retiring. Nothing on page 156 or 157. Now, on 158, these bundles are retiring. The stamp radishes are staying. It just means they're not having these in bundles. So that's what's retiring. Because this stamp bundle is going out, so you're not having it as a bundle anymore. Just so you know there. So that's what's happening on that page. Page 160, nothing's retiring. On 161, these are the butterfly dies I told you about that are retiring at 50% off, and the flowers of home are retiring at $12.80. They're 60% off. I'll turn the page. I already told you all these prices, but I'm just going to give them to you quick. I'm not going to name them all, so in case you want to write them or two. On page 62, the first one is 30% off, so it's $23.80. The next one is 30% off, and it's $23.80. These are the dies. Down at the bottom is 50% off, so it's $13.50. The elephant dies are 60% off, so they're $10. The next one is staying. The Happy Forest is $12. That's where that ribbon was in the Happy Forest set. The dies are $12. Then in the next row down, the dies, this Blossoming Happiness is 60% off. It's $12.80. Then the dies for the next set is 60% off, so it's $14.80. And then on page 146, this whole set is retiring. This die set down here on the bottom is 60% off, and it is $11.12. The Lighthouse dies are 50% off, so they're $17. This is the flower dies. They're 60% off, so they're $15.12, which just is the same thing. If you just wanted the dies, they would work great. Just see how in the picture they cut them out just in different colors. And then the far left one over here, this potted bundle is 60% off, and it's $13.60. On the next page, the birds are 60% off, so they're $13.12, and that's for the dies. And then on the bottom right of that page, this set right here is 60% off, so it's $16.80. This just gives you a better view of what all the dies are in them. And then on the other page, this die set, that I told you looked like little geraniums, or not geraniums, like, what did I tell you? I don't know. But anyways, 20% off, so they're $28. And then we are going to go into this single type dies. This first one here is 60% off, so it's $10.80. The next one is retiring. The next row, those are both staying. And the next row, this is 20% off, so it's $23.60. And I told you back on page 33 how they has a stamp set that matches it. These you could just use, you don't need a stamp set. They're just shapes. And then this is the butterfly one I was telling you about, die bundle. It's $17.60. You actually don't need the stamp set for that, but it's on page 116 if you want to go back, and that was retiring. And it's a really cute bundle, so if that's something you would like. Then on page 170, the top row is retiring. It's 40% off, so it's $15. The next row, the daffodil flower dies are retiring for $15.20. The next row after that, the delicate edges are 60% off, so they're $12. Then we're going to go over on page 171, and the Eden dies, if you just want the dies, because those are beautiful without the stamp set, is 60% off, so they're $14. The one right next to that in the first row is 60% off, so it's $13.20. The next row down, the this shaped frames are 40% off, and they're $18.60. The fancy frames, they are 50% off, so they're $17. The next row are 60% off, and they're $13.60. These are the Forever Flourish, the leaves I was telling you about. They're 15% off, or 50% off, so they're $18. And then the next row, the first one staying, and the hydrangeas is 60% off, and they're $12.80. And something to just tell you about, if you want to know what stamp coordinates with this, and if it was on sale in your that I told you, down at the bottom it says coordinates with stamp set, and it says page 111, so you can always go back and look at that. They all tell you like what page they coordinate with. Okay, on page 172, the circle layering dies are retiring. I was shocked. I was like, really? I don't know what they're doing, but anyways, they're retiring. And the one right, the layering dioramas are retiring, and so they're 30% off, so they're $20.30. Love You More Than That, then the next row, the chocolate one. These you could just do easily without having the stamp set. It's 40% off, so they're $18. The next one over is 60% off, so they're $14.40. The next row is staying. And the last row, the first one is 60% off, and it's $14. And again, there's another set you don't need the stamp set for. And then the palm trees is 60% off, and it's $14. And another one you don't really need the stamp set for. On the next page, the first row, both sets are retiring. They're 60% off for $12 is the first one. The next one is 60% off. It's $12.80. The next row, picture this, is 20% off, so it's $27.20. The Poppy Moments are 60% off, so they're $14.80. And then the next row, the first one is 60% off, so it's $15.60. The Pillow Box is retiring for 40% off for $20.40. And then the next row, the first one is retiring, And the one after that is 60% off, and it's $12.80. We're getting there, guys. We're getting through one book. And then on page 174, the first row, the little rugged icons are 60% off for $11.60. The next one is staying. The next row underneath that, both of these are retiring. The first one is 60% off at $13.40. This one is retiring. The sequence one is retiring, is 60% off. It's $9.20. The splitted card texture one is just retiring. The stitch greenery, I was sad to see this one go, is 40% off. It's $19.20. The stitch rectangles are retiring. They're 30% off, and they're $24.50. Then over to the next page, the first row is staying. The second row is retiring. The first one is 60% off, so it's $13.60. The next one is 30% off, so they're $23.10. The next row, the tags, the tailored tags are staying, and the twig spring embossing bundle is retiring. It's 20% off, so it's $28. Another one you don't need a stamp set for. And then the tulips and the tulip bundle is retiring. It's 60% off, so it's $14. Now on to the embossing folders. On to the embossing folders, we're just going to go row by row. The first row, only the first one is retiring. It's 10% off, so it's $9. Second row, the first one is staying. The second one is retiring. It's 60% off, so it's $3. The beehive one is 60% off, so it's $3.60. The next row, the first one is 60% off. It's $3.40. The next one is retiring, and the last one is staying. Over onto page 177. In the first row, the first two are staying. The last one is retiring. It's 20% off, so it's $6. On the next row, the first one is staying. The second one is retiring. It's 60% off, so it's $3.60. The last one is staying. On to the next row. The first one is retiring. It's 50% off, so it's $4. The next one is staying. On to the last row. The first one is staying, and the second one is retiring. And of course, we already know that one is retiring. All right, and then when we get to all the hostess is retiring. Everything here is retiring. So if you wanted some of this stuff, you have to let me know or host a party. That is the end of book 1. Woohoo, if you stuck with me this long. Because now we're going on to book number 2. Take a sip of something. If you don't have something, maybe you have someone there that can run and grab you something. So we're going to jump right into this book. At least this book isn't as long. Okay. We got to start on page 9. This suite is retiring. And the bundle is retiring. The paper is retiring. And both packs of paper are retiring. Okay. And there's the bundle is retiring. So it's not that the stamp set, it's going to still be in there. I just want to refresh everybody that might be just jumping on or whatever. This stamp set is staying. It's just not going to be in a bundle anymore. So if you want the 10%, then get it now. And same thing with page 11. It's just the bundle that's retiring. So then we go on to page 12 is staying. Page 13, The gems that are up here are retiring. They're 20% off, so they're $6.40. And the cats are retiring. Oh, the cats. I just love them. I'm going to have to get a couple more cards in here for you guys with these cats because I'll tell you. Yeah. Then on to page 14. The fancy florals are, the suite is retiring. Both of the bundles are retiring. The 12 by 12 paper right here, number 3, is 20% off, so it's $8. Number 4 is staying, number 5 is staying, and the paper number 6 is retiring. So these bundles are retiring. I just didn't put ours there on that. Okay, then we're going on to page 18. This whole suite is retiring, but not the stamp set, I'm sorry, just the bundle. This is staying, the stamp set is staying and the dies are staying. It's just not going to be a bundle anymore. On page 19, this is retiring. It's 10% off, so it's $18. On page 20, there's nothing. On 21, the bundle's retiring. The dies are on sale for $18.60. The stamp set's on sale for $20.70. So if you were buying them together, it's $39.30. So it's like a $10, almost a $10 savings right there if you were to buy them together. Then we're going to go to the next one and By the Bay. This suite is retiring and the bundle is retiring, and the paper is retiring because all the paper retires. I just didn't put an R there. Okay. On page 24, nothing's retiring there. On 25, just the bundle is retiring. So it's still going to be in the catalog, but the bundle is retiring. On page 26, this whole set is retiring. The dies are on sale for 60% off, so they're $12.80. And I didn't do the math, but that's like $35.80 if you were to buy them together. The gooses are staying, so they're going to be in the new catalog. Yay! On page 28, the dots, the hand-drawn dots are retiring. They're 60% off, so it's $7.60. The layering stripes is retiring. They're 20% off, so it's $15.20. The next page 20, the turtles are staying. On to page 30, this suite is retiring and the bundles are retiring. So number 1 bundle, which means it's only they're not going to get 10%. They're both retiring. Number 3 is staying. Number 4 is staying. Number 5 is staying. Number 6, the adhesive milk dots are retiring. And the number 7, the paper pack is retiring. So again, when you go to the next page, because they show those bundles a little bigger, it's just the bundles that are retiring. So they will be in the next catalog. You just won't get 10%. Okay, on to page 34. The farm bundle. This whole set is retiring. The dies are on sale for $12.80. And then if you buy them together, that's $38.80. I don't know. I think you could use those dies individually depending on how you do them. On page 35, this is all retiring. Page 36, this bundle is retiring, and this is a really good deal. the stamp set is $9.60. It's 60% off. Then the dies are $13.20. They're 60% off. So for both of these together, if you buy them individually, it's only $22.80. And you've got, if you were to buy it together in a bundle right now, it's $51. So that's like a $30 difference. So that's a really good set. Then on page 37, the Covered in Sunshine is retiring. And then there's these enamel dots right up here. They are retiring, and they're 30% off, and they're $5.60. I don't even know if I noticed those dots when I've been flipping through this book all that time. They're really cute. And then on page 38, this stamp set is retiring. It's 40% off, so it's $13.80. On page 39, this whole suite is retiring. The stamp set is 60% off, so it's $9.60. The dies are 20% off, and they're $22.40. So if you were to buy them in a bundle, it's $32. And the dies itself you could use for anything. So you're saving yourself about $12 to $15 right there. On page 40, our lovely gnomes are retiring. So the gnomes are retiring. On page 41, the Lucky Clover. This has been out for a while. You haven't been able to get it, the punch or anything. So it's all retiring. On page 24, the suite is retiring. On page 34, number 1, the bundle is retiring. Number 2, the gems or whatever you want to call them are 20% off, so they're $6.40. Number 3, the ribbon, that's like a velvet ribbon. It looks so pretty. It's 20% off for $7.20. The next set of number 4 is staying. Number 5 is retiring. And that paper is 30% off, so it's $8.40. On page number 40, this is the suite that was over there. All this is retiring. The dies are on sale for $16 or 60% off, so they're $13.60. And if you were to buy them together, that's what, $37.60. So another about $12 or $15 difference. On page 45, the first one is 60% or is 40% off for $15.60. Getting tongue-tied all this talking. And then the next one is the animal print paper is 30% off, so it's $10.50. That is really cool if you love animal print paper. And then on to page 64, the Ballet Beauty is on sale for 10% off, so it's $19.80. On page 47, this stamp set is retiring. It's 20% off, so it's $18.40. On page 48, this is staying. On page 49, the bundle is just retiring, not the stamp set. It's just the bundle. So we're going to return. The collection, the Rain or Shine collection, the suite is retiring. The bundle is retiring on this. So it's just the bundle. Number 1 is retiring. Number 2 is staying. Number 3 is staying. And the paper is retiring. So if you loved that paper, then you might want to grab it. Okay, and then on page 52, the rabbits are staying, but the bundle is retiring. So it's just the bundle that's retiring. On page 53, the both of these happy labels, the label punch is retiring, the bundle, and the stamp set. So actually I think the punch is staying because I don't have a retirement over here. So it's just retiring as a bundle, and then the stamp set is retiring, but the punch is going to be staying. On page 54, the Rejoice in Him is retiring. On page 55, just the stamp set, or just the bundle, is retiring. So the bundle is retiring, but everything else is staying. So I've got this on my list to order. I had hesitant to buy it because I didn't know if they were going to retire it, and they didn't, so now I'm going to get it. Oops. On page 56, this one is retiring. It's 40% off, so it's $15. 47, this is all retiring. It's a really good deal. The stamp set is 60% off, so it's $9.20. The dies are 60% off, so it's $14.40. So if you were to buy them together, it's $23.60. So, I mean, that's almost a $30 savings if you were to buy it in the bundle. So buy it separately if that's something you wanted. All right, on to page 58. The sweet is retiring because we always got to get new sweets, you know. Got to love them sweets. The Journey bundle is retiring. The stamp set is retiring, and the dies are retiring. The dies are 20% off, so they're $28. So if you buy them together, it's what? 20, oh, 8, 9, 10, $40? I don't know, $50. So you're saving a few bucks there. The thread is retiring, number 2. Number 3, the stickers are retiring, and they're 30% off, so it's $5.95. The paper is retiring, and that's 20% off. It's $9.60. If you don't like the front side of this paper, the back side, this paper is gorgeous. You were able to get this during celebration, and I got a pack to check it out, and I didn't realize how pretty that paper was until I started using it. So if you like that, you might really want to, if you like the paper. On page 60, this is another smoking deal. The stamp set is 60% off, so it's $8.80. The dies are $11.20. So together, it's only 20 bucks, and it's $45 if you buy it in a bundle. So you're really saving. So this is another really good deal, and that whole bundle and stuff is retiring. 61 is staying. Everything is staying on 61. On 62, just the decorative masks down here that they have, that they put in, are retiring. It's 30% off. So it's $7.35. On page 63, this is another really good deal. This is retiring. The stamp set is 60% off, so it's $7.60. The dies are 60% off, so it's $12.80. So it's only $20.40 for both of them. So buy them separately rather than buying the bundle, because the bundle is also retiring. On page 64, this is another good deal. This bundle is retiring. It's 50% off, so it's $9.50. On page 65, this is retiring. The which I was shocked because the dies are 60% off for $14.80. I really wanted to see this in a little longer, but it didn't stay. We use this. We did this a class. I mean, it's really beautiful. And the stamps, everything is on sale or retired. Okay, on to page 66. Warm welcomes. This is retiring. It's $13.20 for the dies. And they're 60% off. On 67, the best days ever is retiring. I'm going to have to do a card with that cake before it goes. I absolutely loved it. I did a workshop with this little kitty. Oh, I was kind of bummed. On page 68, this set is retiring. The suite. Now, it's just the bundle here that is retiring. So the bundle's retiring, number 1. Number 2, the embossing folder's staying. Number 3, the adhesive like dot things are 20% off. They're $7.60. Number 4 is 20% off, and it's $12. Okay, and now we're going to go on to page 7 or 70. And this bundle is retiring. Page 71 is staying. Page 72 is staying. Page 73, this is another really good deal for junk journaling or whatever. The cardstock is a good deal. 20% off for the little card pack for $8. And the envelopes and cards here are 20% off for $8. So that's a really good deal. Then skip those 2 pages. We already talked about all this, so I'm not, I didn't even label anything. That is it. We talked about everything that was retiring. Oh, and then the frog, the hostess stuff is retiring on the back. So if you stuck with me, yay! I'm glad you stuck with me. I'm glad you hung out. I hope you give me calls with some deals or whatever, because that's it. And then be very excited. Hopefully soon we'll be sharing the new catalog and new items to buy. I know this is a very long live. I'm sorry. But like I said, you can watch it on the rerun. You can stop and listen if there was something special that you wanted. So thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. And I will chat with you all soon. Bye-bye.